Let me tell you about Mara, a woman whose life was built on lies and whose end came in the most bizarre way imaginable. Some might call it karma, others might call it fate, but everyone agrees. It's a story that makes you think twice about the choices we make. Mara was what you'd call a professional deceiver. She married John, a successful businessman, not for love, but for his money. While he worked long hours building his company, Mara was busy crafting an intricate web of lies. She'd steal from his accounts little by little, always covering her tracks with fake receipts and elaborate stories. But it wasn't just about the money. Mara had affairs, multiple of them. She'd tell John she was at yoga class or having coffee with girlfriends, while she was actually meeting her lovers in expensive hotels, paid for with John's money, of course. She became so good at lying that she actually started believing her own stories. What happened next, though, is where this story takes an eerie turn. One day, Mara was heading to meet her latest flame, a young personal trainer. She was walking down the street, counting the cash she'd just withdrawn from John's account, when something strange caught her eye. In a store window, she saw what looked exactly like John's reflection, staring right at her. She spun around in panic, but no one was there. Startled and distracted, Mara stepped backward, right into the path of a construction site. A freak gust of wind had loosened a single brick from the 20th floor. The odds of it hitting anyone were astronomical. Yet somehow that single brick found its mark. The police called it a tragic accident. The construction company called it a 1 in a million occurrence. But those who knew Mara's story couldn't help but wonder if there was something more at play. After all, what are the chances that in her moment of deceit, fate would choose that exact second to strike? When they went through Mara's belongings later, they found everything. The fake receipts, the hotel bookings, the secret phone. John finally saw the truth about the woman he'd married. Some say he cried not for the loss of his wife, but for the years of lies he'd lived through. It's strange how life sometimes delivers its own kind of justice, isn't it? In ways we could never expect or imagine.